everybody, welcome back to the Forgotten Horror. I forgot who we were. Welcome to the Forgotten Horror channel. Mia and Mia back again to just show some more little collectibles and some box sets. And we're going to jump straight in. This one is one of my favourites. I had a few questions about Dawn of the Dead, but this is more about Night of the Living Dead. So I thought I'll show Night of the Living Dead. All started off with the original preset VHS of Night of the Living Dead. Typical on Alpha, when they were released, the video shops used to cut the sleeve for some reason. They used to have the little cardboard boxes, but this isn't a cardboard box. This was the actual sleeve. So this is the original George and Romero's zombie film. And Alamia likes to... There we go. Night of the Living Dead, original preset VHS. So that is Night of the Living Dead. We put that there. So then I moved on many years. I moved on to my favourite, still my favourite edition that I own of Night of the Living Dead, and that's the ultra cool Steelbook. Look at that, just so pops, this black and white Steelbook. So simple, but yet it is just so effective. Black and white. Absolutely amazing.
Like my room.
Like your room. Yeah, we saw your room, didn't we?
A little bit. And
that's just the bare bones. Inside, nothing fancy, but the tin speaks for itself. And the picture still is really, really good, despite it being a DVD. So I'm going to keep that there, because that is still my favourite edition. Out of all the editions of Night of the Living Dead I've got, that one is my favourite. Moving on to this nice German set that we picked up onto 4K. I didn't bother with the Blu-ray because I didn't need it. But I thought we'd jump into this bad boy. Oh, you're still getting that? This bad boy, this big thick. From Art House. And it is the Ultra 4K version. And it is showing you quickly. Go over it again, just show you what you actually get. You get all these host of goodies in here.
I'm cold.
Yeah, we'll shut the door then. So why me just shut the door. I'm going to show you what we get in here. We get a nice set of goodies. Box there for the time being. Now, most people know most of these special editions are from other countries. So this again, this is from Germany. So it's a nice comic book. It does show you. I mean, I wish I could read German.
That's Alex.
Yeah, we get Alex to translate. Actually, Alex is a good friend of ours. She has a candle store called Heavenly Darkness. So I'll put the link on the screen here. So check out Alex and her candles, because she does the best candles.
Love her wax melts.
Yeah, wax melts.
You're obsessed with it.
Alex is just like the best. So Heavenly Darkness as well. Give Alex a shout out, because she's cool. She's one of our good friends. And we'll see her at HorrorCon very shortly, I think. So yeah, a nice comic book there. No idea what it's about. We get some posters, which this one I believe is the original poster.
I thought it was a book.
No, it's an original poster from the original cover. This was the...
Oh God, how am I supposed to get this in? Bloody hell, make me job harder for me.
Okay, that's what it's...
Good God.
There we go. So that was the original poster. Did you get it?
Yeah, I think.
No.
We got nothing.
You know me unfolding.
We got nothing.
We got nothing. And here's yet another poster.
Oh, good God. Here we go again.
This is the classic Dwayne Jones, who plays Ben. Look at that. Another cool poster. Reminds me, you got a Candyman vibe going on there.
Candyman's better.
Well, Candyman
is better.
Tony Todd, God rest his soul, he appeared in the remake, and I've got a few cool editions of the remake. And again, I have completely stuffed that up. Yes, another poster. Come on, please, don't get on there.
I'm doing nothing.
There's Barbara. I think this is the cover to the actual thing. Yeah, it is. It's the cover. And I get, oh my God. These damn things. Yeah, it's just the cover. That's Barbara.
Oh, Barbara. What a name.
Barbie.
Barbie.
Then we get some art cards. Thank you. Something a bit easier to show. Nice black and white.
Oh, they're not postcards.
Well, it's call them postcards in a way. Knights of the Living Dead. What's
that supposed to be? A shim?
That's a corpse, isn't it?
Is it?
When you think about it.
Look like a robot.
There's Ben. Dwayne Jones, cool hero. And then we get a shot of the outside of the farmhouse.
She's naked.
She's naked, yeah. She was infamous for being the naked woman in the 1968 George Romero.
Just thought to ask.
Yeah, when you see a bare bum, you know she's naked. And there's the group there watching around the TV. Now we have a nice booklet about the set.
Is it in German?
Of course it's in German.
Mm-hmm.
See, we see some of the zombies there.
Why are they all chubby?
I don't know. Well, they eat well. Obviously, they're eating everybody.
Just thought to ask.
Bill Heinzman there as the actual cemetery zombie. They did do a sacrilegious thing with this, though. They actually, not only did they release a version in colour, they released an anniversary edition. Well, there's Barbara's brother Johnny at the beginning, who gets killed in the graveyard. And they released an edition where they filmed extra scenes in somewhere around 1990, and they brought Bill Heinzman, the cemetery zombie, back after all them years, and he was still playing that character. You could tell he was just completely different, and they had extra scenes. It was horrendous what they did to it. They just butchered it. An anniversary edition with extra scenes. So if anyone's seen that version,
sorry.
I'm sorry you can't unsee it. And the Steelbook, the 4K is still sealed. We're coming to get you, Barbara. There we go. That is an absolutely unbelievable set. Very, very cool. Very made up to have that one. Like I say, I've put all this stuff back in. You know, you have it in neat order. And
then you just ruin it.
And then you ruin it. So
that's how you do it.
Right, let's move on. Yeah, I've got to do... People have asked me about my Halloween collection behind me, so I'm just going to show this. I'm just showing this version from France. This is a box set from France, and it's a nice chunky set. And it goes for silly money now. And again, it's an unbelievable box set.
I was trying to get the back.
Sorry.
Move back.
Okay. And this is all in French.
Oh.
So, there you go. But look at that picture, though. The artwork on this box set is unbelievable.
No, that's someone's next tattoo.
It's someone's next tattoo.
There you go.
Could it be mine?
Probably.
I don't know. But the reason I bought this box set, Mia, just watch this now.
Okay, I'm watching.
Baby Michael. There's Will
Sandin.
You got his
mask behind you?
Yeah.
You got his,
Yeah, I got his clown mask. It comes in 2 big digipacks. And look at this. It actually opens up to like the house.
Kinda.
Kind of.
It kind of does it a little bit.
Kind of does. Because there we go. Because it opens up.
We need Rob Zombie. Halloween.
So there we go. We've got...
Oh God, it's one of these, isn't it?
Yeah, we have the best one, the original one. The excellent part 2, which is my favourite sequel. The really cool part 3. And then the trash, 4 and 5.
Dad, I've noticed pattern. You like part 2 Friday the 13th, part 2 Michael Halloween.
Yes, because...
You seem to have a favourite pattern of 2 and 2.
9 Elm Street 2 as well. I like Elm Street 2. I like the original one, and I like the second... Normally the second sequel. So that
what
is
are
from...
you in number 2?
Oh, well, because they were good, you see. The second one.
It's like your lucky number.
Yeah. So that's the nice French box set of Halloween, which is pretty cool. Now, moving on to just Anthony likes this box set, so I'm going to show it. This was a shameless tin of the Bronx Warriors. Well, it says Bronx Warriors trilogy, but that's a lie. It's just a play to sell a set because they never did 3 Bronx Warrior films. They did 2 of them. I've got the films on original VHS still, ex-rental. But it was never a trilogy. But what they did do is Bronx Warriors 1 and 2, and then they put the new Barbarians in. But this tin is pretty cool. I should have showed you the back, really. Just
yes, Papa. Me.
Paris, right? Paris.
So you've got a cat in the background.
Yeah, our cat. One of our cats is squeaking in the background. So there's the Bronx Warriors.
I like his motorbike.
Oh yeah,
I've always liked the
this
Harleys.
guy was called Trash. His name was Mark Gregory, and he was a cool. And I used to love watching Bronx Warriors as a kid. His name is Trash. He was a leader of a motorcycle gang, and it was a pretty cool film. That one, the first one. It had lots of good action in it. Brilliant. Then they did the even cooler Bronx Warriors Part 2. If you can get it out. And again, Trash again was back again. Mark Gregory returned. The action in these things was brilliant. The early 80s, like a Mad Max sort of rip-off, but it was just still cool.
I was waiting for
Henry
that.
Silver's in this one as well. He plays one of the leaders of the disinfestors. These people who are trying to get the people out of the homes. Yeah, absolutely cool. Absolutely cool.
You didn't open the other one, now you got to open the other one.
Okay.
Make it even.
There you go. They do have reversible sleeves as well. It's one of those things Shameless is known for, is doing the reversible sleeves. There we go.
Oh, that's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. Fred Williamson in there. So I put that in there. That's that one. What's the reversible sleeve on this one? Let me have a look.
Will it just be the same?
No, it's reversible sleeves. Oh, that's the original one. That's the original. That's the original VHS. That's on the VHS, the entertainment video VHS. I've still got, but that's in storage. I was going to dig it out for this video, but I thought, nah, it's too much.
Too lazy.
Well, there's the second. That's the actual cover. And then this one is not a Bronx Warriors film. It does feature
So why is it in there,
Fred
then?
Williamson, but they wanted to make up George Eastman and Fred Williamson, Warriors of the Wasteland. Now, anybody who knows the VHS really was called the New Barbarians on the original VHS. Not a very good film, quite cheaply made. Yeah, and it shouldn't really have been classed as a trilogy, because it's not really a trilogy. But there you go. Fred Williamson. Actually, I think I'll put that one in there for a change.
Oh my god, Papa.
Just get rid of George Eastman off the thing. So there we go. It's Fred Williamson. Right, watch what you're doing there.
I'm trying to, but I've got Paris.
It's all right. Never mind, Paris. Right, so that's that. Anthony likes that box set. I don't know. You can still pick it up on DVD, so that's a nice.
It doesn't have any storage room left.
Right.
You're joking me.
That doesn't.
And it has no room left. You couldn't even fit it.
Dusk Till Dawn. I'm a huge vampire western fan. So here we go. Look at this beauty. A big leather Bible of Dusk Till Dawn.
I'm actually even into it.
Oh, I love Dusk Till Dawn. I wasn't keen on the second one, but there you go. Yeah, that's right. You read it right. It is, and this is all three of them and the media book. So what I'm just going to do.
Why is it called Titty Twister?
Because that's the club called the Titty Twister. Look.
Oh. That's just the movie you put on in front of me once when I was sitting downstairs trying to eat.
Probably.
Oh, God.
And this is limited to 555. Let's get the.
Come on, Dad. Got to see it all.
We're slacking here.
Come on,
But
Dad.
anyway.
What's going on?
So this is the Selma Hayek there. Absolutely cool vampire. And this is the Dusk Till Dawn trilogy.
Is it in French or German?
No.
Oh, it's actually in English.
No, it's German. As we see.
Well, we tried.
Yeah. But yeah, there we see. It's the media books. Blu-ray media books, limited edition. All about the making of. And there's our friend Tom Savini there. So, the vampires in the bar. I think he used to hang out at that bar anyway when I was younger.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. There you go, Selma Hayek there. Absolutely brilliant. nice, decent media books as well.
Sadly, we have no clue what they're saying.
Well, no. But like most people, they just look at the pictures. But that's it. There's another 2 media books in there, so that's that nice set, limited edition. Really unbelievable. And the last set, I need to show you, was this limited edition from Arrow. It's still in the cellophane. I've not opened it yet, but I've had it a while. It's been on top of my wardrobe for a while. Pieces, one of my favourite slashers. Now, zoom in there, Mia. This is what's inside the box. It's the actual jigsaw from the beginning of the film. And they've limited to 1,000. And you get the vinyl soundtrack and the jigsaw with it from Arrow and Entertainment. I was lucky enough to grab one of these when it got first released. Quite a few years ago now, I think. But yes, absolutely amazing edition, because I'm a huge fan of Pieces. And yes, the soundtrack is here with it, because they started selling these without the soundtrack, and then eventually they got rid of this. It was just the normal chunky Arrow Blu-ray box that you could get. You don't have to go to Texas for a Chainsaw Massacre. Certainly don't. This thing is absolutely brutal.
It's an alright movie.
It's an alright movie. It's an amazing movie.
Well, because I've already watched it like 2 or 3 times. It's alright.
And there we go. As we open it up.
How am I supposed to get this in shot?
Okay. There we go.
Bloody hell.
And there is the...
What's that?
That's the actual vinyl. Red vinyl, I believe it is as well.
So why is this so big for such a tiny disc?
No, it's an album, baby. It's an album. You put it on the record player.
Yeah, no, that, but why is the disc inside so tiny?
It's not. It's that big.
But it looks tiny.
Oh, well. So that is the Pieces set. And again, I'm amazed at putting all these things back. No, so we'll just, you know what I mean? We'll just, and the person who listens to this video, what would I be if I didn't have the original VHS? Now, this should have been on the ban list, but why it never was? What for you?
I know, I'm sorry.
This should have been on the VHS video nasty list, but for some reason...
Oh, you like caught it wrong.
It avoided it completely. So this is the original pre-cert VHS of Pieces. Unbelievable slasher film. If you've not seen this one, brilliant.
Would you go to jail for that one?
No, because it wasn't actually officially on the list. If you look at the BBFC website and you look at the video nasty list, actually, Pieces avoided it. So that was one.
I'm shocked.
That's one of them that avoided it. Right, that's going to do it for this little video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for bearing with us. There'll be loads more to come, showing more rarities and stuff. So, say goodbye, Mies.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.